well over 100 on the ground with a score. It's the Packers and the Lions, and it's coming up next on Madden NFL 24.
First opened in 2002, there's a look inside Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, the Motor City. Today, our holiday coverage kicks off with a good one here, as it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the Detroit Lions. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Well, Charles, it's our annual trip north for Thanksgiving. The Lions have been hosting this game going all the way back to 1934.
If you back it up even further, the NFL's played games on this day going all the way back to 1920. Look, it's a tradition in America. High school, college, NFL, Thanksgiving football. Let's do it.
The first of three here on this Thanksgiving Day, set for a good one. The Packers and the Lions underway in Detroit. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. Well, the Lions offense getting ready to go to work here, and under center, a man whose career has been rejuvenated a bit as of late. And season number 8 now out of Cal, it's Jared Goff.
Would you say that last week's performance by him, workmanlike in terms of numbers?
1 touchdown, 1 pick, but obviously a loss.
Yeah, that's the bottom line for him. All he cares about is how do we find a way to win the game. Maybe leans on a few other parts of the offense, and hopefully springs a receiver or two free.
Well, Charles, this Thanksgiving tradition, so great. I mean, going back essentially through the full century of the NFL. I know you probably have a lot of fond memories of Thanksgiving Day football yourself.
I certainly do, and I don't have the Turkey Bowl tradition. You know, the families that go out and play and they come in and sit down to their feast and watch football. But I remember reading remember the Lions jumping on the Packers on Thanksgiving Day. The only loss the Packers had in 1962, and they sacked Bart Starr over 10 times in that game. And I remember Dave Williams from the Bears returning the overtime kickoff for a touchdown to win a game on Thanksgiving Day. I remember so many different things happening, but how much fun is it each and every year to know that you've got football on Thanksgiving Day?
So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Meanwhile, Goff's throw here into the hands of Jones. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped.
Execution was one of their watchwords leading up to this one. And on that play, able to execute brilliantly here on this opening drive.
They'll run with Gibbs. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. A good run of 6 yards there gets him closer to the goal line with 2nd down coming up.
It's largely been the air attack that's gotten them down here, but now is where you start to lean on that running game. That's a good pickup there on 1st and goal.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. Expect this from the visiting team when playing indoors, but not the home team.
They're supposed to get all the advantages, right? The home crowd's supposed to help them. They forgot where they were, perhaps.
Things made a little more difficult after the false start as they try again on 2nd and goal. Again, it's Gibbs. Nifty move. A nice run there, 8 yards, moves him much closer to the goal line now for 3rd down. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, but now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
And he is going to lose yardage here. Call that.
Ready. Come back. Hut.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. Now Jones is hit. He lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. Well, he's going to have to shake out the cobwebs first time he touches the football, and he drops it on the ground.
So many times we talk about quarterbacks and taking care of them early to get them in the flow with safe throws, right? But with a runner, there is no such thing as a safe run, right? Right out of the gate, you're going to be in some traffic. You got to take care of the ball, and he didn't do that.
They work now on 2nd and 9. A shotgun snap for Goff. That's going to be caught by Josh Reynolds. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. And he'll manage to break a tackle and get this forward for a couple. It'll be 2nd down. These two teams met up earlier in the year, back in Week 4, and it was the Lions who got the road victory in that one, so they'll be looking to claim the season series now here at home in Detroit. 2nd down, and they go back to Gibbs. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. Throwing on 3rd, Goff. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
On the set. Ultra. Hustle.
They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down.
Here we go.
First down, Green Bay.
Hey, go Fury. 22 needle. Set, cut.
Play fake. Here's Love. He'll buy some time right. And his throw's going to be incomplete. You talk about this Lions defense. This unit, very tough to throw against. Currently 2nd best in the NFL.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
Go pink. Cheetah.
Throwing. Love. Eluding the pressure right. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
When you're a capable runner, oftentimes your quarterback coach, your offensive coordinator, they love to see you break the pocket and go ahead and take off. I think he could have gotten vertical, picked up something there. Instead, he pushed it downfield, incomplete.
And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. And now before they run this 4th down play, we're going to get it. Now a 1st down throw. Goff. Short pass caught by Henry. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. This defense for the Packers very strong in that victory a week ago.
And the big difference in the ball game, their ability to force turnovers. 3 of them, in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, that's something that's emphasized each and every week, and they carried it out.
And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. Now Goff on 1st down. That is caught. Josh Reynolds. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A good pickup there of 22. On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss, and now it's 3rd down.
How about the job there on the outside? Shed the wide receiver and was able to make the tackle on the perimeter.
3rd down and 13. Goff now looking to throw. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
Nice call by the...
Ready. Check view.
Love now to pass on 1st down. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. You talk about this Lions defense. And this unit, very tough to throw against. Currently 2nd best in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking.
6-0 our score after 1. The Packers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter, as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. Love looking to throw it. Can't get away, and he's taken down. Now I think we're going to get a timeout. Out of the gun, they'll give to Gibbs. Oh, a heck of a move.
Man.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle. And that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
2nd down, and they go back to Gibbs. And he's got this pretty close to a 1st down as the tackle is made at the Packers' 18-yard line. That's going to be a 6-yard gain. It leaves him with 3rd down and just a yard to go.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
A 3rd field goal of the 1st half, not what they're looking for as they come up on 3rd down. To throw is Goff. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And the Lions are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the 1st down.
And a really good show of force there as he gets through for 4 tough yards.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
Play action. It's Goff. That's to the pylon and incomplete.
Boy, that was lockdown coverage there. He's scanning for someone to come open. But that was great work to blanket everyone. And in the end, he's just got to throw it away.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Here's Goff. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. Amon-Ra St. Brown with touchdown number 7 on the year.
Previous play is under review. Let's go. Strike. Cut.
Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. To pass, here's Jordan Love. And this is incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Ready?
Now Love. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. And out.
Value free, value free. Turbo.
Drive starts with a run from Gibbs. And a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up to midfield.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
This offense so far on third down, they've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. From the 50, it's Goff. And that'll be caught by St. Brown. And they'll bring him down 1 yard shy after a pickup of 4.
Previous play is under review. After review of the play.
So it winds up a very smart decision to throw the flag. They reset the spot, and now that's a first down. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, he kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
Back to the air. Goff on 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete. He was looking for Josh Reynolds that time. And it's 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Goff now to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Touchdown, Detroit. Marvin Jones, 40s.
Ready.
On play action. Love to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. You know, thinking of this Thanksgiving Day game, Charles, for years we've heard the talk. Why don't we open up these Thanksgiving Day games instead of just being Detroit and Dallas every year? Give other teams a shot to host. I know you're kind of like me, a bit of a traditionalist, but what do you have to say to that, CD?
I think it's a great argument, and the league could support it quite well, where you could move games to different spots and still be very successful on Thanksgiving Day. But you're exactly right. I am a traditionalist.
Well, the pressure gets to Love, and he'll go down. It'll be a loss. And they start things off with a carry by Gibbs here. And a good burst there gets him 7 up to midfield. Now I think we're going to get a timeout here. Yes, a timeout here as it looks like we've got a Lion that's shaken up. Now, the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Here's Goff. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. Goff now looks to throw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Well, the first two drives yielded touchdowns, so there's no reason for them to feel like they have to pull back on the reins. They pushed it downfield, looking for another one right there. Didn't get it, but we know they're going to continue to be bold.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now Goff. And that will be incomplete as well.
Yeah, offense is always...
Down. Yellow. Lining. Hut.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain.
Defenses always talk about earning the right to rush the passer on third down. And you know what offenses want? Win first down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on first down. Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
That's now 6 dropbacks, 6 incompletions. Yeah, the defense been pretty good early, but he's got to start hitting some of those throws. He's making them better than what they actually are.
Ready.
On third down, Love. No, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kirby Joseph. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Here we go.
That's taken in, complete to Reynolds. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6. Now it looks like we'll get a timeout, and we will. We've got an injured Packer on the field. So from the 26-yard line, here's a 2nd down and 4. Now it's Goff. And his throw is incomplete.
Right up to that point, I was about to say he's had a pretty good half catching the football, but let's just be honest about it. He should have caught that one.
And he knows that. That was one right in his breadbasket and one he normally catches. Here's Goff. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Devondre Campbell, the linebacker, picks it. And the Packers are going to have it here just past the 25. Love going to break the huddle, lead the Packers up here 1st and 10 at their own 26. He'll begin the drive with a give to Jones. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 33-yard line.
Hey, let's go. Set. Ready. Hut, hut.
They'll go again to Jones. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. Now they got to get to the line quickly.
Check, smash. Set.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. It's a gain of 16 and a 1st down for the green and gold. Well, CD a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but, man, his first step is so quick, too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. On 2nd down, it's Jones. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. 50 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
Partner, there are strong running plays, and then there are plays where you simply outclass the defense, and we saw the latter there. They ran straight up the heart of that front for an excellent gain and 1st down. Simply put, you've got to put up more of a fight defending the middle. Otherwise, this is going to be a long game.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Nice progress down the field, was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left.
Ready?
On second down, Dillon. And not much running room. Down to the 32. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Love from the gun on 3rd down. This one swung out here to Jones. And they will rally and stop him short of the first down. They get him to the ground at the 26. Now whistles and a timeout with...
On the ready?
The second half starts with a carry by Jones. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
15. First down, Green
Clock,
Bay.
10. Ready?
Play fake. Here's Love. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. So the completion gets him just a yard, and that'll make it second down.
Check, mega.
And 9 at the 42-yard line.
Love going to give this one to Jones. And he'll be pretty well stopped at his tracks. Give him a yard up to the 42.
Well, now they're in a spot that every team tells us when we have our production meetings they don't want to be in, 3rd and long. And that's because those back-to-back running plays just didn't accomplish a whole lot.
Here's Love. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. Taken down for the... They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
He's got a man. It's his fullback. And he'll get this up to right around the 8-yard line. So give them 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and they're going to have a 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Now a play fake, and it's Goff. And oh, it's a safety. Goff got buried in the end zone. He couldn't get rid of it.
Okay, right? 43 rail. Ready.
Jordan Love ready on first down here. Dancing to his left. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
His impatience has to be bubbling over, trying to find a way to get his team to the end zone for the first time. He did find a way to break contain and get outside to buy his receivers a little extra time, but the connection couldn't be made on that throw.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A gain there of 21 yards. An inside give to Jones. Now I think we're going to get a timeout here. Yes, a timeout here as it looks like we've got a Lion that's shaken up. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. Love now on second down. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
He's had success running the football. This is more or less an extension of that because they drop it off to him on the screen. And I'll bet he's thinking to himself, if I didn't have to slow up a bit here in traffic, I could have really made something out of that one.
And he's going to have a Packers first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2. Play action this time with Love. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already, and it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
Not much there, maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40. Now, during that run, an injury here. We got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. Escaping the pressure right. And I think the ball's out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. You can almost see. So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. And his kick is right there. It's good. So if you factor the safety, this is going to be a 5-point swing all told.
And if you're winning, I think you say, fine by me, we'll take it. But when
Goff on first down. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. That last throw moves him past 27,989 yards for his career, so that means he moves ahead of the blonde bomber, Terry Bradshaw, on the all-time list.
And boy, he loved to throw it downfield, didn't he? That's why he was the blonde bomber. Remember, he'd throw it downfield to John Stallworth and Lynn Swann. It was gorgeous. Big throws, big plays. Terry Bradshaw.
First down for the Lions on a nice pickup of 18 yards. They'll fake the give. Now Goff. And Jones has it over the middle. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it's second down. From the gun, Gibbs will get it. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. Not his best throw there, but...
Ready. Strike. Strike.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And that won't buy him much room. Just a 1-yard gain to the 5.
That first down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room. If you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
Yeah, didn't get a ton there, but at least some positive yardage. And he'll take this one up to about the 13. 83 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ballgame. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on third down. And he loses the football a second time. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
All right, help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. Into space at the 45. And he's got to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Love now. This one into the hands of the rookie Luke Musgrave. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. We're on to the fourth here on Thanksgiving Day. Back now at Ford Field. It's the Packers who have the football but in need of points as we begin quarter number 4.
Hey, green.
Up the middle, Jones. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
Faster,
And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
4 yards on the pickup.
Set.
Off the play fake, Love sliding out of the pocket.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
The offense on third down, they've had a lot of chances but not much success, converting only 3 times. This will be 3rd and 6. Love. He finds his man, complete. That's Reed. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They go back to the ground with Jones. He's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
2nd down and 3, ball on the 7.
Ready?
Again, it's Jones. Able to fight through 1 tackle. And the Packers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. He couldn't quite reach the chalk, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line. Now, yes, a 2-possession game, but a good chunk of time on the clock, so they have the ability still there to run it on 2nd and short, but maybe they need to pick it up a bit.
You're right. They did pick up the first down there, but they, as you mentioned, they have to pick up the pace now because it's a 2-possession game. They've got to get there twice to make sure they have a chance to win.
Jones will score. Touchdown, Packers. And they would not. On first down, Goff got his man complete over the middle. It's Jones. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 31-yard line.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Straight ahead with Gibbs here. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 51 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 16 times. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Goff now to throw. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. So, my goodness, I wouldn't have thought this possible not too long ago, but that turnover there means we have a game again.
Yeah, it's been a completely different team here in the second half. I just wonder on the other side of the field, where the starters telling the backups, get ready, you're going to get some playing time. And now guess what? Hope they didn't cut the tape off of their wrists and ankles. They've got to go back out there and play.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. On play action, Love to throw. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
And they pick up a first down, and that came out of the fullback position. But as you and I both know, that doesn't necessarily mean it's a fullback playing in that spot.
Well, times have changed, right? The old school fullback doesn't really exist anymore.
We're not getting that same player out of college. With all the spread offenses, not very many pro style, where you actually have a true fullback. We're having to make do in the NFL and put guys in that spot who emulate it but aren't necessarily that position.
They give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be 3rd and about the length of the football. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
It's a gain of 4, and it gets him the first.
3rd and inches, just turn around, hand it to the big guy, and let him plow forward and pick up a first down. A lot of people think that the offensive line, they may almost take the play off because they got a big guy back there pushing forward. I think it actually works in reverse. I think they block harder because they love seeing that guy get the ball because he doesn't touch it very often.
Alexander Johnson there on the stop. 2nd down and 8.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 39-yard line.
Throwing. Love. Flushed out right. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Love looking to throw it. Flush to his right. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Oh, this defense knows. 4th quarter, they need to make a play. That one was ripe for the taking. Could have changed the complexion of the ball game, but it winds up incomplete.
And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. And that will cut the lead down to just 2. So with that field goal, this one's now back within a field goal. Maybe not the ultimate result they wanted, but gets them that much closer.
This game is unfolding like a really good book, isn't it? Because I feel like there's a few more plot twists yet to be revealed before this one is over.
So here are the Lions to take over. They've dropped 4 straight games coming into this one, remember, but they have the lead here. Both teams working on short rest, but this has been one of the better Thursday night games we've seen as they come up here on 1st and 10. The Goff's throw here into the hands of Jones. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Gibbs straight ahead. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. It's 2nd down. This defense starting to buckle down when they need to, and right now they're winning this 4th quarter, losing the game, but they're winning in the 4th quarter.
And what a fine line it is about what they're trying to get done, because they're down, so they obviously need the football, need a score, but they can't be so aggressive as to give up their edge, their gaps, and have the offense hit them with a big play.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Throwing on 3rd. Goff. Setting up. And they'll bring him down right at midfield, and he is well short of the 1st down. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds. So here's Love and the Packers. Down 20-18. A little under 2.5 to go. And they need about 35 yards to get in range for a winner as they come up on 1st down.
Watch out now. 50 Fury. Set.
Love, they go play action now. They'll roll him out right. Oh, he forces one there. It's a potential dagger as it's intercepted. Picked by Tracy Walker. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. So the holding call on the offense, so they go ahead and decline that one and take possession of the football on the INT. Hand off now to Gibbs. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. To throw is Goff. And that'll be caught. It's St. Brown. Touchdown, Detroit. Jared Goff with his... Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He'll go over the middle to Reed. And a loose football. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
Previous play is under review.
So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. Love being chased out left. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Love looking to throw it. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. John Kaminsky in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's third and long. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked by Tracy Walker, and the Lions are going to get it back. So this one's over. It's a win for the Detroit Lions, and they've got to feel good about this performance. I think you'd agree, matched up against a top 5 defensive unit in the league, and they pretty much had their way.
Yeah, that was the interesting part about it, because normally when we see this defense play, they have their opportunities, and they make their plays, don't they? They knock them back on their heels. They take the ball away. They change field position. In this case, what you said is so apt. They had their way with them, took it to them, and knocked them back on their heels and surprised the heck out of them.
So for the Lions, they move back over 500 now at 6-5. And they'll get a few extra days to savor this one before they take on the New Orleans Saints. Meanwhile, for the Packers, they've fallen out of things now as they sink to 3-8. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.